Alrighty then. I'm Clive again. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Fantasy 16. Yeah, it's just me right now, but I want to keep doing it, so we're gonna. By God, I'm gonna fucking meet me when I get you. I don't know. Yeah, no, for the most part, I just took care of like one of the side quests that I kind of really sort of ignored by accident. I don't know how often I'm going to, okay, so like me doing side quests on screen is going to probably like taper off until, what's it called? Probably going to taper off on doing like side quest stuff once we sort of get to a place where I'm like, this is a good amount of combat XP. Because I kind of need that stuff to be able to do anything like that. Yeah, give me a second. Huh. I suppose in the interest of preserving the frame rate, I'm just gonna avoid streaming this game to Discord until someone actually bothers to show up. That means for once you're getting unhindered gameplay. I swear, if I ever like dipped in to like see what another streamer's experience was like playing this game on PC, and it's buttery smooth, then like some shit's wrong with this fucking computer. I'll never get over it. I'll never get over how like weird and individualized certain bugs can just kind of crop up. So let me tell you something. When I went back in to go do that like side quest really quickly, it ran so fine. I wonder if pre-recording these would work a bit better. Anyways, I was looking forward to doing Zoochosis. People want to call it Zoochosis because of how it looks like it's spelled. But I wanted to do that. Maybe today, maybe sometime soon. The problem is that from what I understand, that game is unfortunately a bit buggy at release right now. And I'd kind of like it to be just a smidge better, beforehand. I'd hope so, anyway. Okay, we're at more. I'll never get over how much other people give a fucking
All
suck.
that clean? You good for nothing sluggard.
If there's one thing that Sandbrickwa loves, it's awful people. And I guess being a pseudo-religious totalitarian state. Given you have an emperor. I've been wondering whether or not I'm actually going to like mod Clive's base ever, because there is a full-on like completely black conversion. I don't know, I really need there to be like a cooler alt costume for Clive. Not that I dislike this one, I just want like a little bit more options and stuff like variety and all that shit. Oh yeah, R1 that door, R2 that door, fuck. Cool, is this the part where I get to put my controller down and then you all hear my fucking controller's motor go crazy? Perchance. Hey, there's my boy.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's
Honestly, I
crawling with
forgot to
soldiers.
change the name, but I like.
And here I am.
I like
the
Red
deserter
Clive
come
Supernova.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Taking the back door. I'm currently hitting the grenade. Will you great? I cannot copy this dude's voice whatsoever. See now, this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying brothel aesthetic. Oh hey Sim, perfect timing.
Oh,
Yeah, no, like look at this is what I mean when I say brothel aesthetic. You got the checkerboards, you got the drapes, you got the big open windows, you got the fucking bead curtains and shit. Like this is great.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a brothel.
Really?
Final Fantasy
Doesn't
decided to
seem very
break new
private.
ground by having implied sex. Come to think of it, yeah, there's a lot of just kind of like implied sex in this game. They never show any of it.
So then, how do we
you
proceed?
probably can.
We'll be using
That would
the
get your
crossroad
rating up.
tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
Not the
Besides,
most,
I
which
know
is
a
a start.
shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight,
If you wound me, Jill,
what I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
in case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic with them.
So I didn't know this
To our
when I backed
rulers, we
it,
must
but
seem the most
apparently,
convenient of tools. And the most
what's it
dangerous.
called again? Because like, I think it was rather Rindy or
What
B who
makes them
recommended
think
this
they
one
have
to
the
me.
right to
Yeah,
use
I
us?
kickstarted
To
I
leave
think
us
it's
to die when our
I think
bodies
it's a
are
yaoi
spent.
called Touch Starved.
Does
think
it
I,
What
not
about
uh,
it?
for a broken
So Fish, I
Its
got
own
they
tunic.
gave out like free merch to people.
Our fate means
So
Nani?
to them.
well, it comes along with it. So I now have a keychain that for a tavern
isn't
that
a
I believe
battle
is
you can
part of the
win with
game called the
words.
Wet Wick. The
Believe
term
me, I've
being the
tried,
wetter the better.
but nothing ever gets
So I
through.
think I just kind of have a
World
little
is
piece of
simply
porn
not ready to
memorabilia
listen.
now.
But to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way.
It's quite nice though.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an
Also got a
end to
bunch of
all
stickers
this.
of all the
Good quality
boys.
quick keychain.
Good quality keychain, you
I
know.
can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw.
I mean, yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta rob
That'll
people
do,
of
mate.
comfort if you're gonna make any change to this fucking
Might at
place.
least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith,
I need
Jill.
the block updated.
Even if you don't think
Oh
much of my
fuck yeah,
choice of
dude! Post
dicks.
post the gif.
It means my deeds will be remembered.
Which one?
I'll gladly play
The one,
the
so,
role of
isn't it
What?
literally just there's literally just a gif called like that's just deadlock update. Hold on a second.
The Kiryu one?
Yeah, the Kiryu one. There we go. I appreciate how it's the fucking PS1 Kiryu.
But
God.
first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So your best mate ready.
The eternal
The world
eternal
won't save
fucking
itself.
nemesis of subtitles. really bright lights. To be fair, I think it's usually why there's a lot of subtitles that are like white or no yellow typically, or it's like a really harsh like white where it kind of contrasts with everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no other not subtitles. Fuck, there's no other side quest to do. So yeah, no, let's just go fucking. Let's have the Drake's head. Time to get the fucking bastard. Drake's had it too good for too long.
You didn't do all the side quests.
I did as many as were available.
Okay.
Like, I looked around the map one time beforehand, and I didn't see any other green, exclamation
There are
marks.
not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take
Me
sentry
when
assignment
I'm
as seriously as you
playing new gacha game,
do. This bodes well.
and they really like adding female characters.
This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
I enjoy it.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that
Look,
your
there's
last
not
secret
nearly
shortcut
enough
was
men here.
nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
That's why I
Speaking of
stopped
gacha games, I can't
yeah.
wait to have to explain people why Limbus's XP curve is so fucked up,
Keep you on your
Oh,
toes.
boy.
and why it spikes super hard at level 45, and then just gets really easy after that.
Also, before I forget, I don't know why this started happening. There's like a little red. Hold on a second. Is it like? Oh, that's why. I think it's still treating this like it's windowed mode. This
Even
is
though
what.
the little red line at the bottom.
Yeah, like I can still see the little red line at the fucking bottom, and it's
I
bothering
didn't
the
know that was
piss out of
showing up for
me.
you. I thought that was like a weird
No,
Discord
so
thing.
here's the thing. It's not showing up for me. It's only showing up on on like anything that I'm streaming it on.
Weird.
Ugh. Okay, I think I fucking cajoled it enough to. No, it's still kind of obvious. I'm sorry, everybody. This is gonna bug the piss out of me until I finally do something about it. Here, you're gonna get ever so slightly zoomed in FF16 now. It's like big Luke theory from Star Wars. Get ready for a slightly larger world.
You has it.
Clive, my boy. Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to
Hi,
grow
Con.
and to change.
Hey, Cam.
You must embrace these
Yo.
moments.
We're raiding
Allow them
San
to suffuse
Brequois.
your
You missed the
heart
whorehouse
with
scene.
sense of fulfillment.
Oh, you seemingly have not lost the illness scene.
Is not my idea
It's
of
not an
fulfillment.
illness, it's just a cough at this point.
It's
I'm still
by
alive.
definition an illness.
Not at all.
Ah,
Just
forget you
wondering
guys.
if you had finished.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have
We make for
so
the
as
mother
a quick
crystal's
an
heart
update
transplant.
for my personal Frostpunk
Destroy it and
playthrough.
the whole thing should come tumbling
I've
down.
actually I fucking struck pay
There's the
dirt
passage
because
to
I
the innocent in his
kept
guise.
working with the evolvers.
Then we
And
embrace
at
the
one point I got a
moments and use it to
notification that's
grow and
like,
change.
"Yo, check out these augments we're making for people. We got
Oh.
robot arms now." And I'm like, I love the direction this is going in.
Come on, this way.
I've also learned there's a button that you
Stay
can keep
outside.
learning, you can keep using to slander the fucking religious people. hello, Noir.
Noir.
The passage is empty.
We're raiding the mines. We're gonna
Hello,
blow up the big
Doctor.
crystal. Hello, Dr. Natalia Rasputina.
Why did you post that? Like, just cuz?
I did think that you got hacked for a second.
Huh?
Oh, me.
Yeah, you-
I just wanted to see how it would look in Cirilla.
Ah. You know, honestly, they really struck out with the fucking. The Europeans really struck out with the term Cyrillic to describe their fucking weird, crazy language.
Cyrillic?
Yeah, it sounds like
Cyrillic
it's-
is the Russian, the alphabet that Russia uses,
it
and a
sounds like
couple
it-
other languages.
It sounds like an ancient. It sounds like a fucking ancient fantasy race, and there's secret ruins that you have to uncover to unlock better equipment in your RPG.
What, like the Scylla?
Something like that, yeah. She's gonna claw your eyes and drown you to death. For context to that, look up Scylla's themes from Hades 2. They're both really good. Oh, is that Scylla or is it like Scylla? I'm not actually sure how you say that name.
I believe traditionally it is Scylla.
Okay, Scylla. They really did a fucking... I
We
fucking
never stood
love
a chance.
Hades 2's interpretation of Scylla, because she's like a glam rock rock star. It's great.
The main tunnel.
Speaking of which, I actually need to see if
would
there's
be my
any
guess.
new updates for that. I
There are
fucking...
sentries everywhere.
Right when that game came out, I I plowed through everything that was available, and then it said, "Alright, come back later!" And then I was like, "Alright... Okay..." Actually, I should probably just wait on the off chance that they implement some stuff. It's like, alright, we're gonna restart your progress, I'm sorry. I know they added more dialogue for Freenos, which I do appreciate.
But all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
To arms, men! Summon the cannoneers!
Damn, I got worms? I guess these are the kind of dragoons that actually employ dragons. So, how was everybody's day? Other than Khan being mildly ill, I guess.
Hey.
Oh no, I got
Stop
fucking ganked. Oh my god. They gave me the old fucking razzle dazzle shit.
My day was fine. I found the source of that Minecraft parkour civilization stuff that was going around recently.
What?
You mean like those like videos where it's just like guys running around while they're playing other stuff? Or, like,
No, I mean like there's been like I kept seeing a bit about how you have to do a 1-block jump for raw chicken and a 1-block vertical jump for raw beef. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like from a weird web series that a guy made
Oh, I see.
called Minecraft Parkour Civilization. It's a Minecraft civilization based off parkour.
You know, the idea, this is slightly unrelated. Like, there's something really interesting about how like the competitive scene for certain games can be like kind of a joyless existence. I can't imagine being a competitive Minecraft anything.
Insects come to be squashed.
That's like saying, yeah, I do competitive Animal Crossing.
Happy to oblige.
It's like some PvP stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay.
Then let's shut him up.
Yeah, yeah, I play Stardew Valley competitively. Yo, who brought the fucking... I don't know what the fuck... I'm guessing that's a cannon of some kind. That's a hell of a thing to use as your weapon, though. You ain't even shooting it! Come on!
Later.
Okay, I spoke too soon! It's a flamethrower!
We feel that. Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Yo, they're flooding the mines with blue. You know, I wish instead of the parry being like hitting somebody at the exact same time, there was like a dedicated like roll guard option. Oh. Problems? Oh no, he's getting blue!
Is he?
Bollocks. He's gonna Kashyyyk.
Yo, it's one of those funny words that JRPGs like to use to make things sound cooler. It's not entirely true. I know No More Heroes use the term caustic points. It's like whenever someone brings up the Dead Sea Scrolls, it's like, ooh, that sounds cool.
Pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, no.
It's cool when you find stuff and it's like, hey, this is basically complete.
It's like when the Dead Sea Scrolls told them about the Evangelions. I might be slightly incorrect, but I'm fairly certain that's a plot point.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh no, like their whole the whole like backbone of the plot is contingent on what it says in the Dead Sea Scrolls in Ava. Ah my god. My fucking
In the
clock.
religion of theosophy and the spiritual movement of anthroposophy, the Akashic records are a compendium of everything that's ever happened.
That's a lot of
These are believed to
stuff.
be encoded in a non-physical plane of existence and a mental plane that nobody has ever been able to find.
There's nothing left of him but hatred and
I mean,
rage.
if it's recorded in a mental plane, that probably means some dead guy's head.
Too slow.
Unless they mummified the dude's brain and started writing shit on it.
The Akashic record is described as being like an immense photographic film, registering all desires and Earth experiences of the planet. This would include the life experience of every human being, the reactions to experience of the entire animal kingdom, and the aggregation of thought forms of a karmic nature based on desire of every human unit throughout time. Only a trained occultist would be able to distinguish what is an actual experience that happened and an astral picture created by imagination and keen desire.
So we're getting back
Speaking
into,
of speaking of films and weird esoteric things, have you seen Megapolis Noir?
Not yet. Probably because it's in theaters and I'm broke.
Theaters do be expensive.
I feel that.
I feel like it got worse after COVID. I feel like they got
Oh,
more
100%.
expensive.
That was the biggest hit a movie theater could have ever taken. I'll admit, it was a little bit funny seeing them like, guys, come on, it's totally safe to go to the movie theater during a global pandemic. Guys, come on! Come back to the movies! Come on!
Prince would use reference to the Akashic records as a storytelling device in his album The Rainbow Children to describe the history of slavery in the United States.
Oh, shit, alright.
Neat.
Pretty cool, actually. Oh, God, fire. Oh, my God. Yeah, that cannonball's doing strings! Whoa, my life!
This was his first album after he started going by Prince again, after he stopped being a strange symbol he invented.
I mean, wasn't a bit of to do with like the fact that like his record company was kind of like fucking him up, and he like wanted to do
Essentially.
Yeah, he wanted to keep doing music, but he couldn't do it under his like name. He started calling himself something else, but everyone was like the artist formerly known as Prince.
I believe that the symbol was made to be specifically impronounceable.
Yeah, it's like something it's not like a symbol that existed until he invented it, wasn't it?
I mean, like, honestly, you know, like, if you're a successful fucking artist, you can afford to go solo. Like, I mean, shit, you know, I'd come up with a Peter fucking runes.
Fans would refer to it merely as the love symbol.
Yeah, sure.
Or they would refer to him as the artist.
Gotta get this bitch on the love runes. Oh my god! Actually, I'm fairly certain that's not a song. This time. Nuh-uh. I forgot that shield does things sometimes. Oh my god.
Hey.
Hello, Rouge.
Here, I can break. There we go. Yeah, no, making everybody aggressive definitely helps this game more. I know I've said that, like, literally every stream, but, like, I think that was the first time I died, that guy was the first time I died playing the game on the normal difficulty.
Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
It's a good thing we're all magical weirdos, and ether doesn't do much to us. Let's see, what can I get now? I guess I can just level up Scarlet Cyclone. You could probably worry about actually mastering these abilities when I get more
God,
than
duty's a
3
death sentence in this
icon
place.
skill sets.
Not that Sylvester cared.
There's always something deeply funny about deciding to do these kind of, like, these QTE things, because, like, Clive will just sit there and, like, look at the lever if you don't press the button to turn on the
There shouldn't be
lever.
one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time.
No, leave the
I'll tell you
workers
that.
inside, it's great.
means
Let's go to the
we need to
glass
The
mines!
ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done
Yummy,
to everyone
yummy
else.
glass. And treasure chest, gimme. Meteorite. Steel silk. Yo, it's like those fuck ass mines in Elden Ring that you see everywhere.
The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of
Oh, indeed.
All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
I'll just to clarify for listeners. I will continue to do this throughout October. I will say that more priority will be put on spooky games, though.
Spooky.
Sure.
They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Why so many spooky games month? Why no spooky games month?
Oh. Look, I can only be cute so many times. Eventually, I have to start talking like a normal person.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
There's a perfect good, like, beam you can just, like, kind of walk across. You seem agile enough for a guy who's got blood coming out of his mouth every couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
Why, yo? Whoa.
Now, I know it, like, hurts you to do that, but I feel like it would hurt you more to die. Like, I'm just saying, you control the guy whose whole thing is that he floats around and uses a giant magical scepter. You think there'd be a little bit of levitation there, you know?
Not quite as spry
Yeah,
as I
Jill
used
was
to be.
there.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
You know, when every encounter in this game is a hallway, it's fine. But when FF13 does it, now it's a Admittedly, I still play more of that game. I want to give it an honest shake. Warcry. Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves. They'll do way more damage than they normally would. Oh god. Alright, time to eliminate these miners. Oh, wait, hold on. That might be more of a problem this time around. Wait a minute, I just realized I'm not using that cyclone move. Why the fuck did I upgrade it? I should have upgraded the other one. Fuck. I did it! Oh, is that the whole fight? Oh, okay, shit. Here, let me just fucking... Yeah. There we go. Now it's a little bit longer and slightly more damaging. I really do have to give me more fucking potion space quicker. There's a thingy over there. Let me just... Probably a potion, but you never know. Two guild! You'll love to see it. It's so fucking funny to me because it's like, well, but shit, we gotta have some gil around the area. It only makes sense, and like, you get fucking... I got 37,000 gil! I'm not spending that shit on anything! What am I gonna do, buy orchestrion rolls? I can only fucking use the damn thing when I'm at the base! I mean, like, sometimes you can get, like, so... There's, like, one time where I was worried about actually using my money. And that was about it. Oh my god, it's like that one dungeon from 14 that everybody really didn't like, so they had to change it to not suck as much.
What dungeon?
Copper
Hell.
Mines. Yeah.
Upper Bell is fine.
Mm-hmm. It was a bit more boring.
I still think Toto Rock is the worst ARR dungeon.
I feel like our judgment on a lot of those early dungeons is kind of clouded by the fact that I think you probably do those ones the most, like, per capita.
Probably.
That's enough.
I do feel a bit bad for the devs that are, because people are like, I've done fucking Dismal Darkhold 87 times. Can you please make these more relative to the gear that we have? And it's like, someone's gotta fucking help out the new guys.
A little bit.
Yeah, great. We got Hammer Boy, Akashic champion.
Stay down.
That's what I'm kind of curious about, because, like, If I Phoenix Shift, I want to see what, because like, you can't, like, if you're in the air, if you Phoenix Shift while you're in the air and then stay in the air, you can't Phoenix Shift again. I wonder if you change, I wonder if it's possible to game it in such a way where, like, if you change over to a different icon and then shift back, it'll actually, it'll, like, reset your usage. Probably not. I'm curious. I don't think I have to try that. Oh my god. Bitch down. You.
So what are we doing in this cave?
Oh, we're gonna go blow up the big crystal at the heart of San Bertois.
Oh yeah, that's what we totally did last time. We're talking about last.
With something a little more sturdy.
Coral sword. Like one of the few times you actually find a weapon out just like in the middle of nowhere. It is better than what we got on currently, though. Oh yeah, that's right. I have this on as the glamour weapon.
On the count of 3.
All right, put your hold back into it. Yep. That was completely out of sync.
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Always give top priority to every cave.
As if that was going to keep us out.
I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting just like the door to come out and not the whole thing. I guess it's flimsy enough. Reminds me of when they were trying to show off how cool the super dark darkness feature was that Dark Souls 2.
The mother
That they
crystal's
didn't
just up ahead.
actually implement until the re-release.
I can't see a thing.
Super dark.
Unless someone's moved it.
So dark in those caves. Definitely didn't turn it down super hard when the game actually came out.
Definitely not.
They didn't want to commit to the bit. Alrighty then, time for graphics. They're getting the graphics ready for us, which is why they're taking so long panning on this one shot.
There's no one about.
Maybe we should go and push the talk con. Also, I'll be honest, whenever you cough into the mic, I feel like a joke, like, failed, even though I wasn't actually trying to be funny.
Oh, wait, really? Sorry.
No, it's just like, no, it's like that bit in, like, a fucking, in a fucking cartoon or something where, like, someone says a joke and then, like, you give it a couple seconds, and then they just go, or, boo, you stink! No, it's, oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's
You
in.
think they would have patched up the giant hole in the wall that leads to the giant underground
You
cathedral?
mean
Oh well.
My little game
Yeah,
of
but where would they get the
hide and seek
funds
with
to
our
patch up the
enemy
giant
is
hole that goes
a
underground?
tragic cost to this remarkable
I'll find it
architecture.
somewhere.
Just, I don't know, the Emperor can just
Blame me, start
make
it.
people do things.
But how did he make it out alive?
Great Grieger demands you fix this fuck-ass wall.
You should
I
try
just got a
it.
notification. Why the fuck is Rob Schneider trending on Twitter right now?
I mean, hey, at
Is he the
least Dan-
dumbass?
I mean, at least,
he dead?
At least Dan Schneider isn't trending on Twitter.
I think that'd be better actually, in a way.
Oh, it's because he is being a dumbass.
Yeah.
Rob Schneider slammed for using Dikembe Mutombo's death to promote anti-vax.
Oh
Yeah, he's
my
been a shit for
God.
a while.
Damn.
Damn.
That's tragic, yeah.
That's what you get whenever you work.
How is this how is this how I found out about the King of Matumbo's death? Rob Schneider being an asshole.
1 week ago, his daughter, Elle King, says she wasn't trying to hurt her dad by slamming his anti-gay views, but also says that the apology he gave is meaningless, since he said it not to her, but to Tucker Carlson.
Wait, Rob or...
Her
Dikembe?
father, Rob Schneider.
Okay, alright, just wanted to make sure. Alright, yeah, no. All right,
He
that's fine.
apologized to Tucker Carlson, or he said the anti-gay things to Tucker Carlson?
Probably both.
Mhm.
Is he
I
on
read
Tucker
Tucker
Carlson's
Carlson.
show?
Apparently.
Huh.
I wouldn't be surprised if it were both.
It really fucks me up how easy it seems to be for random semi-famous white guys to just platform themselves and say just like the meanest, nastiest stuff.
I mean, anyone can do that.
Now, I wouldn't go that far. Schneider isn't actually anywhere near famous.
Not anymore. What has he been in since Grown Ups 1?
Nothing. Norm of the North. I think that's it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that one's terrible.
Yeah,
That
I can imagine acting in that would make you homophobic.
I showed that to an old friend, and they said, "Hey, look how awful this trailer is," and he went, "Ew, that's gross."
Then he became homophobic because you showed it to him.
Oh no,
I will
Rob
never trust another gay person as long as they live.
Maybe that's what made him homophobic. Shit.
I mean, I'll be honest, like, before he was making, like, shit takes and being a horrible person, like, most of his job was just showing up in Adam Sandler movies to make a mildly racist joke.
I mean, okay, so
And
like,
if not, to make an obliquely racist joke.
I mean, like, weird racist stuff aside, starring in an Adam Sandler film, while not necessarily the best thing in the world, means you are getting a free vacation and, like, a truckload of money.
Oh, he was in Waterboy? Who was Rob Schneider in Waterboy? Was he the bus driver?
Oh no, he's the you can do it guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Who has no
racist.
bearing on the story.
Remember the animal where he's like an animal and he has sex with animals, and there's also another animal going around eating people.
Sorry, you just said animal like 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the movie The Animal, he gets injected with animal drugs that turn him into some kind of werewolf man.
Why doesn't it turn him into Animal the Muppet?
That would be too funny.
There's actually, I actually remember walking
They
in.
should make a movie where a guy gets a werewolf curse, but instead of turning into a werewolf, he turns into Animal from the Muppets.
That's
Isn't
pretty
that
good.
like-
I bet you could get the Muppets in on that.
I mean, like, if you want something that's like a degree away from that, there is that Night of the Were-Rabbit from Wallace and
Somebody-
Gromit.
Somebody call
about
Animal's
Queen.
agent.
Oh, dude, I actually saw Night of the Were-Rabbit in theaters as a kid.
No, hold on.
Where did that come
My
from?
original point was that Adam Sandler showed up in that movie and said, "You can do it," as sort of like a bit, which was actually the funniest thing in any Rob Schneider movie.
Was it funny?
It's funny when it's Adam Sandler showing up and doing it, kind of.
Yeah. Because
It's a decent cult.
on the joke. It's a Rob Schneider movie, and Adam Sandler shows up for one bit.
Sometimes Adam Sandler can still be funny.
Sometimes.
He's still got it in him
Rarely.
when he feels like it.
Yeah, like his Dracula.
Well, we're in a dungeon, and we're fighting a dragon.
Right.
Seriously though, I actually remember a time where I was walking in whenever my aunt was babysitting us. I was watching the
Pose.
dip cut where it was just him pulling his pants down and crap outside. And then it turns and cuts over to soft serene chocolate ice cream in a fucking cone. Yeah! It was gross!
That last bit in Jack and Jill is still funny with Al Pacino.
Oh no, yeah, Dunkachino is always.
Well, no, because it's the Dunkachino is funny, and then the follow. Because the entire movie is I need to get Al Pacino to do this commercial, and then the commercial happens like at the very, very end.
Yeah.
And then the immediate following scene is it cuts to him and Al Pacino watching the commercial. And Al Pacino is like, "You need to burn this." Who's seen this commercial? Your wife's seen it? We need to have a talk with your wife.
There actually was a Muppets movie where Rob Schneider was in it. He was in Muppets in Space.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna watch Muppets Christmas Carol. Maybe I'll
Didn't
do
we
that this
watch that movie,
Christmas.
son?
Yeah, that was one of the movies I picked one time.
Come to think of it, we should actually. I don't think of it. Yeah, we should actually pick out like a festive film in some capacity. for
Well,
someone.
normally it's just whoever gets a day close to the day just picks one. I feel like a lot of the time.
Sometimes.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes we do just.
Occasionally.
I mean, but sometimes we do just kind of like have special ones. Like I remember, like Knives Out happened to come out on Christmas. So I was like, hey, we're gonna do a special one where we watch Knives Out, and we did.
Yeah.
Or no, not Knives
Yeah.
Out. Glass Onion.
That's that story. It's so weird that they went with a Knives Out story instead of a Benoit Blanc story.
No, yeah. I feel like I hate to say it, but I think calling it a Knives Out story probably has like slightly more brand recognition. You know, like on the off chance they
just
forgot
start
his name.
fucking tacking a Benoit Blanc story onto the end of Knives Out.
To start tacking a Benoit Blanc story into anything that anything that he happens to be in. Like not the character, like the actor. Yeah, if I can just say Daniel Craig is Benoit Blanc. What? Huh? What? To talk less about what? Huh? What? Why? Huh? What?
Never mind.
What?
What?
Like, it's not a spoiler that he's in both movies. Like, it's all over the trailers.
Wait, what?
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Did I miss it?
I don't know.
This is the fun. Never mind.
Like, I didn't think I was spoiling anything.
Spoiling what? I kind of zoned out.
IDK.
I felt like this got a little too personal too quickly.
No, like, I just don't know what the hell he was talking about is the problem. Dragon
Never
Dance.
mind.
Okay!
Okay.
Oh god.
I know this dragon's a fuckshed. Stab its balls until it dies.
No, okay, but like actually, did like Daniel Craig do something?
No.
Okay.
He's being Bond. That's something, but it's not like a bad thing.
Yeah, no, like, I wasn't really super thrilled about. I don't care that much about James Bond. Honestly.
You're small you mentioned and just as a bullying animal. That's good.
So apparently I did find something that Rob Schneider was currently doing as of 2023. Apparently, he was voicing the stupid dad character from a chinchilla ripoff of Bluey from the
Oh,
Daily
God.
Wire.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he bullshit
Fucking
not
Bluey.
the
shit.
Of course he's on the fucking Daily Wire. Oh my god.
It's not just a ripoff of Bluey,
Ah,
it's a
my controller.
conservative ripoff of Bluey.
Oh, yeah. Although he's not the dad anymore, apparently they replaced him with James Arnold Taylor.
James Arnold Taylor.
Amazing.
Wait, no! Don't tell me he's joining the right wing grift. Oh no!
I am so sorry.
Not the main character from Johnny Test.
I mean,
am so
he's-
sorry I had to you.
he's Jacket from Jack and Daxter. Not Jack and Daxter. Fuck. He's Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
Yep, unfortunately, James Arnold Taylor is now the voice of a stupid chinchilla dad from the Daily Wire. I wish I could be making this up.
Hidden Blessings by
Maybe you are.
Gregory Davidson.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
Are you?
Ugh.
Nope.
I don't
sure?
think. Hold on a second. Actually,
Positive, man.
let me check something. Is he like? Has he commented? Does he say anything on social media? Hold on a second.
Really?
Let me go to his fucking. I'm on his Twitter right now. I want to check something actually. The answer is that he seems to just retweet a lot of things and doesn't say anything particularly politically oriented. So you know what? I'm just gonna take the assumption that man grabbed a bag and then ran.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, I don't see him doing any of that other stuff.
Are you alright?
Fine.
Also, for the record, how dare you? He voices Obi-Wan Kenobi in a lot of stuff.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond.
Also, he's
Chances are
Titus
the palace
from
guard knows we're
FF10.
here, we should move.
Stop.
To a place awash with this much ether.
But yeah, he is the dad from Chipchilla, and by God, I want that show to burn.
I don't know. It always fucks me up whenever you
If this all
talk,
works,
like whenever you mention like
passing
weird
phase,
roles. Like, you
things are
guys ever
likely
heard
to
of like
get worse for our
Ratatouille?
kind before they get back.
That like
Yes.
weird
Yes,
fucked
I
up
have.
Ratatouille. You know what fucks me up is that like a good chunk of the voice cast that was in that was in the 1998 version of Berserk.
In the end,
Like they got Guts voice actor in there. They got fucking they got Dr. Eggman in there. I'm pretty sure Casca's voice actress is in there too.
But,
I'm looking this up right now. There's no way.
Yeah,
and
hold
this
on.
is an important question.
Mm-hmm.
Did Ratatouille tell you that vaccines are bad?
No.
Good.
That was a 2007 fucking nightmare. Damn! Yeah, no wonder that shit sucked. It came out the exact same year as Ratatouille. Yeah, Mike Pollock, Dan Green.
Oh my god. The 4 Kids group.
Actually, yeah, sorry, hold on a
Holy
second. What the
crap,
fuck
you're right. Veronica Taylor's even in here.
Mm-hmm. I forget, actually. What's Guts in there?
Oh, I just felt a part of my childhood soul die.
Lisa Ortiz, Scott Ray. Hold on a second.
No,
Is it
not
Wayne?
Lisa
Was
Ortiz.
Wayne Grayson Guts? I forget. Who the fuck was... I'm trying... This is... I'm sorry, I keep derailing the film.
Stop, you're killing me, man.
Guts, 1998 voice actor.
You are making me cringe into myself and form my body.
It's Mark Derison, that's right. Was he in Ratatouille? Hold on.
How the fuck did we go from Schneider to Ratatouille?
No, okay, he's not in that. Alright, cool. Good, they didn't... Oh, but he was in Shenmue 3, that's also kind of...
Someone changed the light bulb!
Luckily, you and the 3 of us have faith in you.
Did you watch Ratatouille as a child?
then it all
No, I
starts
watched
here.
good movies.
Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Sid the Vicious?
Plus, it was like 2007. I'm pretty sure.
That is putting in a lot of legwork for Sid right now.
Is Sid the Vicious going to... Is he going to shoot you with a sex pistol?
No, he might stab his girlfriend in a hotel.
Oh no. Yeah,
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I mean, we can allege all we want. He's dead now.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he did that.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what do we wait?
Yeah, Con, was it 2007 that you tuned 40?
What?
I mean, that was the year that like AC was like -5 or whatever.
Yeah.
2007. I was in 7th grade
There's
then.
a treasure chest over
I know,
there.
I know, Con. I'm making the joke.
Give me that shit.
That was the year I went to middle school with all 10 of the Akatsuki symbols painted on my nails.
I mean, actually, no, you know,
Damn.
honestly, I kind of respect that, because that takes a lot of fucking effort, shit.
At a certain point, it's art. Like, wearing shoes with the Akatsuki clouds on them, that's... Any piss baby can do that. But
Like,
nail
if-
art, you put work into it. You gotta respect it. At least a little bit.
Like I'm saying, there's a stark difference between, like, buying official Naruto merchandise and, like, hand-painting fucking Naruto shit onto your shoes. I remember I went to like a fucking I went to a co-op a hot minute ago, and
That
I
is
did
a big ass crystal.
yeah, it's the heart of the mother crystal. I went to a co-op the other day, and they had fucking like white Converse. One side had Goku on it, the other side had Naruto. Did he just cock a joke?
But I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
I'm a ninja in the streets, but I'm Goku in the sheets, baby.
What does that mean?
You're wearing your Goku Converse in bed?
No, I'm saying your dick can go Super Saiyan.
But Naruto can go the 6 paths.
You know, honestly,
So what that means in sex.
people don't like Chi-Chi that much, but you have to give her some credit because she was able to handle that dude in bed. Twice!
I mean, it's probably fairly easy. Like, as long as you say, listen, we're not fighting, we're just doing this for fun. And he's like, yeah, okay.
I think the abridged series even made fun.
And he says, and then you say, if you do this, I'll make you a really big breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, I think the abridged series even touched on that, just like Roshi and Bulma just saying, "Oh my God, he's a parent." Which, when you think about it,
that does remind me of that whole bit where where it was like, "Wait, Goku, you don't know what kissing is?" And he's like, "What?"
Look.
Yeah, what is it? He's like, "That thing you do with your wife." And he's like, I didn't do that."
What is that?
Oh, hey, the orb is opening up. Oh, damn!
oh crap, Sid! Sit down. I've had a dream like this before.
The Hat Man.
Go see in your
where's your
dreams.
hat?
Freight. I need a freight.
No, just creatures coming out of shadow things in the walls.
Do this without you.
Man, I don't know, like, start, like, grunting and going, eh! Ow, my head!
You know, why is it most Final Fantasy bosses are usually just shown with only their torsos and their upper bodies?
Because it's probably easier to design, or draw, or animate.
Because they're not wearing pants.
They can't be rocking out with their cock out, you know?
I guess it makes sense.
This game is rated mature.
Damn, she's just... Jill, okay, Jill, why did it take you so long to do something?
It's still good!
Yo, let's go, Spear Boy! Woo! He took something. We now appear to be in the Ashen Lake from Dark Souls. Oh!
This looks more like the zone from Bloodborne.
A little bit, yeah.
A bit, yeah.
The moon zone.
Oh wow, this one literally just doesn't have legs. I forgot that.
Yeah, this is just super like Bloodborne now.
I told you it wasn't wearing pants.
I mean, there's a point where like you don't necessarily need to wear pants.
Is he wearing pants?
Time.
I mean, he's got
Yes
like
or no?
He's got a
It's like
skirt.
he's been hit with
Yes
the-
or no?
No, he's not wearing. By definition, he's not wearing pants.
Well, there you go.
Looks like he's. Oh, his name is Typhon?
Yeah, Typhon.
Like,
Like the
Typhon.
filter.
Like the Titan?
Yeah.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Yeah, the monstrous serpent.
I think we knew a Typhon isn't just Kukulkan and Jormungandr in a trench coat.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another.
Oh wow, you actually can. You can get 2 Phoenix shifts in the air. You just need to fucking do a quick switch.
Yeah. Grateful I have cough syrup in my bathroom.
Yup.
Wake wins!
Only tea samples. Forgot to bring them with me today.
Oh, they got AoEs.
By the flames.
Fortunately, limit breaking is very good for your AC. Alright, wave 3.
What else can he do? Flames to me!
Now we're playing a fucking Muso.
Garuda, lend me your...
Oh, Jesus.
Not here.
Oh, I couldn't. Oh, fuck me. Let's go again. Oh, it's gonna make me start over? Oh, God.
It's over.
I mean, hey, on the positive side, we are in the frame rate dimension, so things are running great right now.
Wake!
Is there any active time lore? There is no active time lore.
Unfortunate.
Tragic, honestly.
By the flames.
It really smacks that we had to figure out a way to get a Rama boss fight in here somehow.
It's not Rama though.
Yeah, no, it's not quite, but like, he's got the big ass staff, so you know we get some lightning powers.
What else can he do?
Did we look at the same Rama?
Finished.
Huh?
We're thinking of the same Rama?
Yeah, the lightning guy from Final Fantasy.
I was thinking of the Hindu archer god.
Not quite, no. In this game, in this series, Rama's the lightning guy. really fond of the visual that it's literally pierced on nothing. Okay, now he's got the staff. Rudy's got the chalk. Yo, take a hit of this.
That power isn't yours.
Fuck.
But this is mine.
It looks kind of derpy when you see the thing like nose first. Embodying Ifrit again, now with an actual moveset. It's more or less just based off of your own moveset, pretty much. The guy's character art makes him look more attractive than he actually is.
Okay, damn.
I mean, like, come on, he's like a weird, gross thing.
Yeah, but you know what this thing is.
But I'm gonna. You know, okay, playing as Ifrit when my PS5 isn't exploding definitely makes the gameplay segments where you're playing it just feel a lot better. Because I remember when I was playing with the PS5, it ran fucking horribly. It felt fucking torturous, honestly. Oh, we're in bed. Nuh-uh, get fucked. Go to jail. Ow, my life! I did it! Probably a phase 2. Oh wow, yeah, they really changed up Typhon's design, shit.
It's done.
I'm getting the vibe that it's not done. Two! 1,000,000 Typhons! Boobs!
How many more could there be?
Typhon times 1,000,000. Oh, now he's blonde.
He went Super Saiyan.
As you wish.
They found a way to put Xenos in this game. Oh damn! I forgot how good the music for this fucking fight was. Holy shit! Demon wall. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Wait, can I just dodge through it? I can't just dodge through it. Oh, big hands. I ain't even gonna try to say that. Whoa. Oh shit. Ah, damn. You got me. Really, the whole... I mean, I guess it makes sense. Fuck me. Alright. Owie! Yeah, no, you can't perfect dodge out of that one.
Well, boss, I don't think we can perfect dodge our way out of this one.
You can perfect dodge our way out of that one, though. Oh my god, his hands! Dun, 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 dun. Don't get too close while he's doing Demon Wall. Oh shit. That was really well timed. I didn't even mean to let go of my fucking charge. Katakaskumene? Not even sure what he's saying. Whoa! Go to Demon Wall! Oh shit, oh god! Katase Kanmime... Oh, there we go. Cinematic invasion! Yeah, that's right. Get the goddamn murder ball ready. Whoever choreographed these fights really likes the spirit ball.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, punch the fireball!
Big
Punch the
punch.
fuck out of it. Oh, what's up?
Big punch.
Oh, this is all. And I leveled up. The Breath of Fire. Oh yeah, that's right. That's only really useful if I have Flames of Rebirth, which I don't. Alrighty then. This is gonna be a long cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes.
Megalopolis feels like this cutscene you'd see if Hideo Kojima made Sim City.
Yep.
Probably have a similar length too, to be fair.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Thank you for telling me that I have a screenshot saved game bar. Bro?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him. Think again.
Problem solved.
Sid.
For now.
One left. That'll do me. Try not to talk. Clive, for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. Don't do this. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
I'll be honest, it high key drives me insane that they decided to use the like jovial hanging around music for Sid's fucking death scene. Like he couldn't have composed like a they couldn't have composed like some like a piano version or something.
Maybe that's how they wanted it.
That's how you want it. That's how you want to be remembered.
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
Hey Joshua. Okay, now you can call him a twink. Oh no, that was a problem with Clive. He's not really a twink anymore. Well, he never really was, technically.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Yo, what's up, Dordle?
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
No more crystals. No more magic. Your kingdom's fucked. Really hope that that crystal wasn't like a key structural bit to the way your castle's built. Bad news for you guys.
You'll do.
Gav!
Bastard!
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this!
City's not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That guy from fucking Hell and Boss?
That won't be necessary.
I'm sure they are directly related, as you said, yes.
Definitely, 100%. Hey, big boy, how's it going? Damn! I don't know, man. If you considered pottery, you'd probably be pretty good at it.
Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
He's in hell now.
Hmm. I mean, I don't think he's going to hell.
No, he pirated a shit ton of
No, he's in hell.
Ukrainian-born.
See, you don't gotta elaborate. Just say, nah, he's in hell. Ooh.
He knows what he did.
Cost nice. The Dalmatian Republic.
Silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
That's a pretty good slogan, actually.
All you like, sir. It's all fresh. Pick this very morning.
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Harmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices.
Unguents.
Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives.
What is a poultice?
A poultice is usually kind of like a medical concoction to like craft stuff, or like heal, soothe things. 5 years later.
Oh, so she just said the same thing 5 times.
Pretty
Okay.
much same time, yeah.
Poultice is like a soft. According to Wikipedia, it is a soft, moist mass, often heated and medicated, spread on a cloth and placed over the skin to treat aching, inflamed, or painful parts of the body,
Like an
or
ointment?
wounds.
And I hardly need tell you.
Clive
who's
is
there to
now
make sure they
slightly
stay
older
that
and
way.
more handsome looking. He
as
also
private
got
guard.
his fucking tattoo removed.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
It'd be pretty hard to slit his throat, to be
So
fair.
those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
You know, I don't know if it's like the fucking cowl he's wearing. It really feels like his posture is kind of fucked up. It looks like he's leaning in a little too much.
No, you're right.
You're as stubborn as the old Cid was.
Cid 2.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Wow. I do not know how to feel about that.
Yeah, no, he just took the name Cid as like a general symbol, you know?
What, like the Dread Pirate Roberts?
Mm-hmm. It's like, you know, it's like if a certain individual is like a symbol of the war, and like maybe he like passes on, you get somebody who looks kind of like him and keep the name.
Please, we don't know anything.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Believe us.
Oh,
We'd
wait,
help you if we
wrong
could.
story.
I'm Spartacus. Get his damn.
You're
Sheesh.
already. Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Kick these guys in the no-nuts.
No sign of Hugo.
Said
I'll
looking
wager
for
he thinks
Hugh.
as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Branded scum. Whee! Yeah, check out our contrasting color schemes.
It's going
Check
to
out
be
my
all
cool
right.
glowing Odin-style wolf in the back.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's
him. The outlaw. Sit here. Come on.
See, I'm no expert on politics, but if an invading army killed a butthole shit ton of people and bullied a bunch of people just to kill Sid, my first plan would be to start Sid too.
Yeah, no, fair, honestly. The
And
power of
maybe-
thunder.
And possibly maybe not go up against the dude who can now control thunder and lightning at his own will.
Among other things. Unfortunately, Sid's skills are kinda lame. Because his whole deal is that he's a fucking wizard, so you get to run around and... Okay, to be fair, the chain lightning pit is pretty cool. I meant more like this.
Yeah,
how
but
long it takes to charge up.
Yeah, but if you're willingly going up against somebody who has all these fuck-off powers, and you think, yeah, I can take this fucker, is that just weeding out the idiocy, or fucking around and fighting?
To be fair, considering Goop's policies, it seems like it's like, well, you know, if we don't try, we're kind of dead anyways, so fuck it.
I honestly feel like that's either...
Might as well go out with a bang.
I just see that as weeding out the stupidity in the first place.
One way to phrase it, I suppose.
Yeah, like this. At this point, it's just lambs to the slaughter.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot pile drives like a close-up skill.
Might as well trying to make steal candy from a kid in front of Superman.
Oh shit! I didn't know I could do a third one with that. Fuck. It's over. Oh, wait, did they... I swear, either I'm stupid and I didn't know how it worked before, or they changed it so that you can, like, fucking trigger a cool explosion when you press B button again. Send in the fucking wolf, or the... Poop. No, that's a curl. That's a coral, yeah.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are
Wait,
fast.
is that a curl?
We'll have to be
This is not the funny tails or like the big mustache.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Republican war panther.
Okay, that's new.
Sounds awesome, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna get something to drink.
I feel like if the Republicans had more war panthers, we'd probably take them seriously.
I know you wouldn't.
The thing rather fond of is that, the limit break startup animation is also an animation cancel. So like when it does that down state animation, you can just LB to immediately get in there. I don't know if it has like a gameplay advantage, but it is pretty cool. Much in line with the rule of threes, you can only have 3 icons equipped at a time. Which is a little bit unfortunate. I really wish it was 4. Level up, yeah! So it is worth noting that I believe I finished my first playthrough on like level like 45 or so we're definitely getting there. We're like roughly halfway through, I think.
To hell with this.
Oh god!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them.
Sure.
There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Hey, what's going on?
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Did everything the fucking say to that?
This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, we got a fucking place out in the middle of the Achilles waters. You want to come back to Mother Base with us?
Didn't that place get fucked?
Don't worry about it.
If you say so.
We should go.
Let's get the fuck out of here. We accomplished a net
And I'm back.
middle? No, negative, because there's some people did die, unfortunately.
It's true.
Also, wait, can I change my shit while I'm fucking? I cannot change my shit while I'm at the map. To the hideaway. Whenever it's done loading. Oh, there we go. Cool.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery.
To be fair, you really did just like blow up a
Well, it's to
gigantic
give them a
coal
better
mine.
tomorrow.
Probably
They
for the
see
best,
only
though.
that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
So true.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said
No,
that
killing
we
Imperialists is always the right choice.
where we were free. Free
Is
to
it?
choose our own path.
Yes.
Generally. Would you want to live under an emperor? I don't think so.
I honestly don't think it
Also,
mattered
it
to
was
him
like a
if that
religious
choice was
republic.
Right or
You
wrong.
probably weren't. Actually, no, never mind. There's a
it was
person in
our
a
own.
high seat of power in that place that's assuredly gay. I think it'd be weird if they just suddenly decided to take a hardline stance on
World
homophobia.
Where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen
And a
to
very
bear his
respectable
legacy.
amount of facial hair.
And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
I thought he was bearing his name because it got him more pussy.
I mean, to be fair, he's already gotten like an exact amount of pussy. He's got the
That's
one.
true.
That's all he really needs.
Most people only need one.
Yeah, nobody needs to go Issei Hyodo unless they literally have a demon dick.
Whatever you just said, I agree 100%.
High School DxD, man.
I don't watch that shit. Are you kidding me?
I also do not watch that shit.
Ha ha ha! I'm a horn dog.
Bloodshed.
Home
I
sweet
missed
home.
it.
Khan watches High School DxD. Is the net of that whole conversation.
Oh.
Rama channeled.
Which, honestly, I'm surprised you guys haven't even heard me say that before.
Nope.
Because I have said it before, multiple times as a matter of fact.
See, the thing is, I believe you. I just didn't really think about it that much. So let's see. I am going to. I'm gonna undo the Deadly Embrace upgrade because I don't really care that much. So that way I can level up Limit Break.
Oh.
You know, actually, I don't really like Ghost that much, so I'll probably just. I'm probably gonna just take Pile Driver at some point anyway, so I'll just level that up now. Wicked Wheel can stay. Wicked Wheel's good. Thunderstorm's also pretty cool. It's just that it's not particularly useful from the get-go. I'm gonna get Lightning Rod, actually. I'm gonna equip that. Put that on over Thunderstorm.
Let's get after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning. A rough equivalent. There's not really going to be a Costa del Sol in this one, so this is the best you're getting, I guess. Admittedly, the only real factor is water.
Staying long this time?
Staying medium, I think. Hey, Goots.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
11 bolts.
No scratches, right?
No. Wow, yeah, no,
Anything else?
the armor that we got for free is still putting in the goddamn work. Also, here, I'm gonna take off, the glamoring so you can see the fucking... There you go. Yeah, it's a lightning sword, alright.
Have we
Hell yeah, it is.
Weird that it took him like 5 years to craft that, but still. Go talk to Atto.
So what, we've just jump cut 5 years?
Yep,
Yeah.
5 years in the future. Now Clive's got a beard. And a
5 whole
slightly more
years.
refined face.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth
I mean, to be
mentioning.
fair, there's always
Gav
like
still
just the
off keeping
persistent
an eye
threat
on
of,
the
you know, at some
Republican
point,
army.
like,
Should be back
one
any
of the
day now.
fucking other
Understood.
god deities
anyone
of this
needs me, I'll
land
be in the
will
map room.
suddenly gain interest in this location and decided they're gonna burn it down.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Now we're in an airship. Hey, Nectar.
Muggles are interesting to me because you can have some of the most high-detailed Final Fantasy biz going on, but then you just turn and there's this cartoonish Moogle over the left.
You see, but that makes it better, though.
Attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only
If this was any
4
other
attempts have
if this
been
was
made in
any
my
other
life.
context, that sounded like the
And
most
none was
OC ass
especially
name ever.
So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
What does that mean? You mean sex?
No, literally
To
lessons.
absolutely no one's surprise,
Okay.
she finds herself at the mercy of armies.
This is the
and
character that
outlaws.
tells us what's going on during the war
Well,
times.
mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying.
What is the character that tells us what's going on during sex?
How did we get here?
I'd say Kupka, but he's not really getting any now, is he? Alright.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war.
Yeah, and the only reason they have a flag there is because they have a flag over there.
Blackened pastures.
Yeah, there's an entire like portion of the country now that's just covered in fucking blight.
And the Empire pays dearly
That's a whole
for
shit ton
every
of
blade of
blight.
grass
Like, what the
bent
fuck?
beneath some
Yep, just
Bokrab
completely
boots.
unlivable land.
Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood
And
is
if you look
spilled?
really far into the left of here, you'll see the great nation of Tyrol.
You were born in Twinside.
That's where all
Do
the
not
cats are
fear for
going to
your
be.
Oh, dark
Really?
clouds are wont to gather over
I mean, in
the dominion.
FF14, yes.
Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed,
I really do feel
I
like
am
they should just
confident
nix
she
the
will
part where it says
remain.
14 and call it a Final Fantasy
Now,
Online.
as to the matter of
If
payment for
at this
today's
point,
lesson,
that game's had
complete
more
a simple
modern
errand for
Final
me,
Fantasy
and we shall
games in
consider
it
ourselves
than
even.
actual modern Final
Even.
Fantasy games that have come out.
Right.
return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was.
I mean, like, yeah, because, like, what is it? So, FF14 came out. I think, like,
suppose it
one
would
of the
learn to
one or
visit
two
our
of the
Western
13 games came out after that. And then you got 15 and 16. In between that time, there's been at least, like, 6 expansions for it, and 1 complete rework of the game.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's like how
people
every...
will play it.
There's something kind of interesting about how Final Fantasy... Like, they kind of view Final Fantasy as, like, every single one of these maybe kind of has an opportunity to become a franchise. within itself. I mean, look at fucking FF7, dude. They did it with FF10 for some reason, mainly because FF10 sold really well.
And we don't talk about it.
Aside from FF7 and 1 and the MMOs, like,
12
were
also
any of
had-
those good
12
ideas?
I mean, 12 had a sequel on the DS specifically. Tactics is like a little franchise in and of itself.
Was it a good idea, though?
I believe
I
this
mean, which one
belongs
was a
to
good
you.
idea specifically?
Vivian asked me to return it.
See, here's the thing.
Any of the sequels that weren't for 1, 7, or the MMOs.
I mean, depending on who you ask, 10-2 wasn't actually that bad of a game. Also, I've heard that the DS FF12 game is actually pretty good.
We don't talk about 13 though.
See, the funny thing is, I've heard that specifically the last 13 game is actually pretty good.
Yeah, but fuck vanilla.
But without access to the great library.
Yeah, not much of a reason to play 1 or 2, unfortunately.
I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize.
Anyways, this guy's the lore
I'll send
keeper.
word to our
He tells us the
associates.
stuff.
See if they can't.
He's got
the
that
lore
look about him.
keeper, the keeper of the lore.
It is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Knowledge is power in a world where people can turn into giant energy beings.
Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such
So
thing as
kids
Moogle.
can see Moogles. There's no such things as
The twins
Moogles.
seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young.
Wait, so only kids can see Moogles?
Only kids and Clive. Specifically Clive.
Why can adults not see Moogles?
They lost their sense of whimsy.
True.
Does that imply that Moogles can just conceal themselves from adults?
We're Which is why we must
No,
give
it's
them
just
all
kind
the
of like
time
it's
they
just a
need.
weird thing where like certain people can see
Then we
Moogles
must.
and certain ones can't.
Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate.
I guess they just didn't really feel like addressing the fact that there's a Moogle in the game.
I
Gav will be
don't
back soon.
know how to feel about that.
I should get some rest while I can.
Yeah. Same reason why there aren't any fucking cactars anywhere. Sorry, cactuars.
Oh god, I fucking hate cactars.
Really? I love cactars. They're great.
You can enjoy them all you want. I think they're trolls.
Solving everyone's problems.
They're so
And it's
cute.
good, Clive.
Ugh.
Well with the scowl.
Same with
Remind me of
Tonberries. Tonberries are very cute.
From Animal Crossing.
Except for the Tonberries in this fucking game. Tonberries in this game are like nightmare creatures.
And it's all
What does a Tonberry look like?
The scalpel did most of the work.
Here, hold on a second. I'll pull up a gif of like a regular Tonberry for you. There you go.
What is a
Yeah,
Tonberry?
one of these guys.
Oh, this little turtle dude.
Yeah, he's got a little knife that stabs you and
Before I forget,
puts you down to 1
a
HP.
rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto
That's
left
a
it
tiny
in
little
his-
knife, though.
Not a stone.
What's
Yeah,
the
no,
later?
that's why.
Alright.
Oh, it's just
I'll have a
just
look.
part of the
Then you
design.
get some rest.
Reminds me of the fucking there's a fight in FF7 remake where a bunch of generic goons are like, "Oh, you're in for it now," and there's just a picture, and those are the fucking Tonberry on screen. Yeah, look at it go. I have a little
Just a
plushie
little
of a
dude.
Tonberry.
They don't normally move that fast.
It reminds me of Crazy of Kirby the Knife.
Mhm.
Almost.
Wall of memories. Here's a funny wall that shows you all the cool trinkets you found. Owl.
Oh, crap.
Goodness. Reading table. Read at this table. Important missives will be available to you. Gav knows missing one eye now.
Oof.
Republican army marches on the Empire twin side, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav.
That's when you get an eye patch.
What does Gav have to say?
I mean, like, if you get the cool scar, you know, you're probably good to go.
Underline Hugo Kuka's charge.
Yeah, but sometimes the eye patch makes you look cooler.
Him and his men
I think one of my favorite stupid eye patch designs is Viking's eye patch.
Good news.
Because, like, she wears an eye patch, but it's a goggle lens, so you can still see her eye, or her lack of eye.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
This is gonna be another one of those,
5
like,
years.
cutscenes where they kind of, like,
5
subtly imply
long
that they have a
years.
thing going on, even
If I
though we
could only
already
come
know
out
as
of
the
this tower,
audience
I've
that
been
they
granted.
100% have a
You
thing
might have
going on.
achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
I mean, I don't know, Clive
Every burden I
does
cannot
magic
bear
shit
falls
all
to
the
you.
time and doesn't really seem to infect him too
This
much.
mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes.
In the grim darkness of
leaving
the
naught
Final
but
Fantasy
dust
16, there
and
is only
ash.
war.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
She has a point, yo.
Sure.
So, if that's what these little guys look like in regular games, then what do they look like here?
it wasn't.
Hey, you know what? Here, I'll show it to you, but obviously the audience isn't gonna see it. Hold on.
Reminds me, I've got to watch Uzumaki later. I missed the first episode on Saturday.
Oh, it's out? Oh, fuck. Damn,
the first
okay.
episode. Yeah, the first episode actually dropped on Saturday on Toonami. It's in English and sub. I have not seen it yet. I want to see it. I need to see it. My body is ready.
Okay, shit. Alright, hold on a second. It's not, there we go. Here's what a Tonberry looks like in FF16.
Oh!
That is
okay, yeah, you're not my friendly little friend.
That is a DLC only enemy. We're gonna be seeing that when we go to fight Leviathan.
Oh! Yeah, that is not my cuddly little knife friend.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
They got left alone for too long.
Looking for that thing.
Here, while we're on the topic of needlessly edgy FF Final Fantasy designs, how many of you have seen Gilgamesh in FF15?
I have not.
Mm-mm.
Aw, it fucking...
I also have not.
It's really bad, actually.
How bad
it's okay, so it's cool for anybody but Gilgamesh. This is what it looks like in 15.
That's so generic.
The bit is that he has one arm instead of 6.
That's just so generic.
As a comparative point, here's what Gilgamesh normally looks like.
See, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
In each hand is a separate sword.
The funny part is that he's a fucking total goober most of the time.
We must be ready when he does.
So then why did they go from 6 arms to 1 arm?
I don't know what the fuck. I think they outsourced a lot of stuff for FF15.
That's so lame.
FF15 was that game really had to come out, and they were taking their sweet time with it.
To a world without mother crystals.
I think it's funny because from what I understand, one of the famous bits about the development of that game is that like at one point, before he was whisked away to go work on Kingdom Hearts, the director wanted it to be a musical almost.
What, a 15?
Yeah, honestly, I would have taken that over whatever the fuck happened to the actual game.
I'm making a face. I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work. Or
It's
how
really
that
unfortunate because, like, honestly, like, they had some real solid ideas for when 13 originally was, like, being made, or not, well, Versus 13 was originally being made. Because originally FF15 was going to be a spin-off of 13.
I knew that the Blight
And then they just kind of kept beefing it a little bit. That's got to be one of the worst examples of a game that was in the oven for a little too long. And that's in a world with Duke Nukem Forever, which, at the very least, they kind of maintained, like, the same general vision. Obviously, it's shit, but, you know, it looks like a Duke Nukem game.
The fans grew up, the Duke did not.
And here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Man, you could, like, go talk to him.
No.
Haven't you ever seen any major fantasy epic? Brothers can't talk to each other like that. They've got to take on their separate side quests.
Brother, I fucked around the realm for like a good chunk of time. What did you do other than save me? Nothing much else, I'm gonna be honest.
I fucked around and somehow found out.
Intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing something.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in a mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Editor's note. The mess is a abbreviation of the term mess hall. Otherwise known as a cafeteria.
Yeah.
Also, thank God this location seems to run way better than the previous hideaway did.
Martha leave the
Probably because of all the dead people.
By God, man.
I mean, you know, removing NPCs was... You know, it's kind of funny, when Dragon's Dogma 2 first came out, that game ran like fucking hot trash. And then the only way people were actually able to fix it was just by killing a shitload of NPCs in the city.
Just get rid of the NPCs?
Yeah. Hey man, what's up? What are you gonna say to me?
What do we know, Otto?
Martha's gone missing.
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
Fuck.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming
it depends on the
traitors
person,
to
though.
the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the
It still
House
sounds
of
overtly
Oswald
sexual.
to power.
I mean, obviously.
I know it sounds like the bastards.
But you know, some people
turn
make
their
it more
attentions
so.
to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple
Fair
of
enough.
curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is
I
as
have, that's
bad
right, the
as I
term for
think
the
it
little
is,
militias, the curse
you might end up
breakers,
having to
which is
save
pretty
their
good,
lives
honestly.
and all.
It's pretty good, yeah.
I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Alright, let's fucking do it. But let's go talk to our little Moogie. Oh, this new board behind me, are you? All in good time, my furless friend. All in good time. I mean, you got a little bit of fur. You know, you got a beard. Also, there's apparently a new side quest here. Where the fuck is it? Oh god, it's all the way up the fuck. Cock and Ball! I forgot it was called that!
Yeah.
Cock and
Oh
ball.
my god, it actually is called Cock and Ball.
Cock and Ball Torture. CBT.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yo! Fucking shout out to Koji Fox. I love that guy.
I cannot actually believe they called it Cock and Ball.
I mean, if you know anything about Koji Fox, then I can 100% believe that he'd call it Cock and Ball. Hello, Obulus. Get it, Obuls, because he's a boatman.
Blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull.
This is a side quest.
Of course I...
Plus, I'm pretty sure we literally have to do this to actually progress, because his boat's kind of fucked up, and that's our way out of here.
So what is the purpose of this quest exactly?
Never mind. Oh, yeah, we gotta go fix the boat. Also, it's a way to introduce a new system. There's a notoriety system, where you get rewards for doing side quests now. Unfortunately, this is not retroactive, so we don't get any of those bonuses retroactively. Alright, let's go slay some fucking Curltail. Let's get some shit if Curltail falls. Mainly because we've just done a lot of walking around, and I want to go stab something really quickly. It's a video game. You know, speaking of which, you know, I really hate to say how vulnerable I am to being advertised to, because there's like there's a store on TikTok that's like, here's what you can get, here's a blind bag of knives you can buy. And I'm like,
blind bag of knives?
Yeah, like you can get random like switchblades and fucking like karambits and like those kind of that kind of like knife that Majima has. There's a part of me that's like, you know, I wouldn't mind having a cool knife.
Ignore that voice, silence it, put it in the corner, and then duct tape its mouth. You don't need to listen to that voice.
But cool knives!
Put it in the corner, duct tape its mouth, ignore it.
Oh, you're no fun.
Just like your crazy uncle on Christmas whenever he asks about touching someone's hair.
Oh, man. This only works when it's nearby a bunch of other enemies. Shit.
I'm also more ecstatic about tomorrow starting Spook Month.
Yeah, no.
I've already changed my ringtone and my alarms for anything spooky. I've also gotten my Halloween and horror playlists all perked up for the month.
I can't imagine others needing any more than this.
Alright, let's go travel to Mr. Bolus.
You do it.
God, I fucking put my controller down for 1 second and it starts shitting itself. Literally.
Oh, that works?
Yeah. Sorry, my thing had a little bit of a toot break there.
Eek.
Hey man, I got your cock.
Well?
Here's your wax.
Well, wax is waterproof.
Objective clear.
Great.
Badge of might.
Eh.
Moderate attack boost. Sure. Yeah, where the fuck is You know what? Hold on a second. Let me. I'm gonna quit that actually.
So
wait, no.
So when you said zootopic
Or,
earlier in the
Zoocosis?
post, yeah, zoocosis. That's the one where all of the animals are infected by that weird thing where they turn into.
Apparently it's a complaint that I saw is that there aren't that many mutants, unfortunately. I'll have to look into it a bit more.
You also said it was super buggy.
Yeah, I've heard that there's some bugs, unfortunately.
It's always the good ones.
Also, Gouge kind of sucks. I'm gonna use Rook's Gambit until we get Titan's moveset. Alright, back to Marfa. Why do you know that name?
I've got the cough going on, so I can't do the thing.
To be fair, I wasn't necessarily expecting you to belt out with a Ben Affleck Batman voice.
We need to find the others.
Oh no, I don't think I could do that anyway. I think Sim could have tried.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, Sim, your voice is deep enough to try that.
I will say, I think now is probably a good enough time because I think we're about to go into into a long string of cutscenes, possibly. There's things going on, and I might end it up a little bit earlier. I'm a little bit sleepy myself. Whoa. Alrighty then. Good night, everybody. Hope you have a lovely day, and I hope your night tomorrow isn't particularly shit.
Bye.
Yeah.